Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Martin, Lego Fan UK. As you can tell, there's something missing from up there. It is this massive USC Milano. So today's video is completely different to my normal ones. There's no prefix box set from Lego, and it's just this amazing build here. I got a hat on today. I could like wear it like this, innit? And I was gonna talk about the Milano, but I is not gonna talk to it like this because this is not normally how I talk. Anywho, let's have a look at this massive set. This, guys, is amazing. Got an amazing stand. You can fly around with it. It comes off of the stand as well. And you just see the sheer size of that is humongous. Absolutely love this. First of all, I'm not going to take any credit for this set whatsoever other than I built it together via the instructions. There's a link in the description to this exact set on Rebrickable, so go check that out. It's about £15 for the instructions, and then obviously you buy all your bits through that. So the guys that have built this, they are called BuildBetterBricks. They do some really cool stuff. Saw this and I thought, I like Marvel stuff, love the films, love the Lego sets, and I thought I've got to get this built. Got the normal Milanos, which are only this sort of size, maybe a little bit bigger, but this thing is gigantic. It's got 1,507 pieces. No minifigures, obviously, because it's a custom set that somebody's designed. But it does house all 5 of the Guardians of the Galaxy's minifigures in here. I'll show you a close-up, guys, so we can actually have a proper look at this set. I'll show you what I think of this set, how cool it is, what the most expensive pieces are to buy for this set, and what you need to do to acquire those pieces. So guys, to get the pieces for this, if you go onto Rebrickable, so download the file, then you can open that in a smartphone or on your computer, and you can actually see what pieces you need. And then it's got the instructions as well of how to build this set. Personally, I've done it on my phone. I screenshotted the pieces that I needed and then crossed them off as I went. I had a lot of spares upstairs in my collection, so a lot of the pieces, mainly this blue colour, I think I might have used wrong blue, from just my spares, and there's a few extra pieces I had to order in. I spent about £65 on the bits that I needed, but I think if you start from scratch, you're probably looking at spending £200, £300, £400, depending what pieces you have and where you can get them from. So guys, you can get the pieces either from your spares if you've bought some previous Marvel sets with the windscreen, or you can go on lego.com and you can actually look at the bricks and pieces service. You'll be able to find some bits on there. However, I find it's a bit more expensive buying it through lego.com itself. So my option is I go to a website called Bricklink, and that is basically people like you and me that have maybe got a lot of Lego and you part stuff out. So they have like a shop. You go on there and you can actually find what you're looking for. The good thing about that site is you can actually type in the part number for any of these pieces, how many pieces you need minimum and how many pieces you want maximum, and it will tell you what shop they're from. You can select what country you get it from. So obviously in the UK, like me, you want to get as much stuff you can from the UK to save on postage and to obviously try and find the cheapest bricks you can find. Some of the pieces in here I actually had to get from Germany, just purely because I couldn't find any in the UK for sale. So I'll show you what those pieces are, because they are a bit of a pain to get hold of and they are a bit more expensive. So I think I ordered 4 or 5 rather than the 2 that I needed, just so if I lost them or if I needed to recoup a bit of money, I could sell it at a later date. So guys, let's get in close, have a look at this set, have a look at the closer details. The interior of this is absolutely amazing. You'll see what I mean, and then I'll get the minifigures, pop them in and show you that as well. Yeah guys, this is the Milano in all its glory. Look at that beast. Absolutely amazing. Size of it, huge. Get a tape measure, I'll actually show you the size of this set. It's from wingtip to wingtip. You're looking at 60 centimeters or 2 foot, so it's pretty long. And front to back, you're looking at 40 centimeters, so about nearly 1.5 foot. And the height is going to be 24 centimeters. So if you're going to put it in a display cabinet, that'll help you guys out to decide if it's going to fit, hence why mine goes on top because it's massive. But we'll have a look at this set. So this is how it lifts off. There's a stand. So stand is quite well made. It's got flat brick on the front, using a lot of Technic brick. Quite a big bit of support on there. You may have heard that noise. I've just broke a couple of pieces off. This is the only problem with this set. It is a little bit fragile at times. So you have to treat it like a lady. So let's have a look at this closer, guys. Now she's all repaired. So you can see it's got this windscreen on here. This is the same one from the Milano versus the Obelisk. Set number was 76081. So if you've got that set, you can buy that windscreen for that. All these little flaps move up and down, which is quite cool. They are quite fiddly at times. Be careful when you're building them because they can break off. So you've got the little flaps there. You've got the wings. It's very similar to the actual Milano designs with Lego. Obviously you can move them around. Got ball joints in there. All kind of different joints. So it's a multi-layer for that wing. And then you've got the wing at the back, which is also fixed onto there. So it's got a couple of like hinges in there. You can't really move it around because it needs to be fixed. Looking from a top view, absolutely stunning, amazing design. You've got those little exhaust ports here, and then you've got all this engine design, which I think is brilliant, absolutely amazing. Lots of silver in here, so these are some of the parts. They're a bit of a pain to get hold of. So it's flat silver parts. They were a bit of a pain. So this is a hard to find piece. It's a pearl gold 2x2 round plate. So they're the ones that cost me at least £1 each. I think £1.59 or something. And that's what goes underneath with the engine thruster. So just bear in mind that is quite a hard piece to find. The engine parts aren't too bad. And then the back view, again, absolutely stunning. Look at that. So you've got the engine piece built here with a clear sort of cap on the end. This is flat silver, so again, this is one of those pieces that might be hard to find. I had a lot of black ones, but no flat silver, so I had to order one of those in. And then got a windscreen underneath here, so you can see into the Milano. Little flags here, and then these are the engine sort of boosters. So some of these have come with the Marvel Iron Man sets. So here's Hall of Armor. So that's, if you've got a couple of those lying around, you could use those pieces. And again, you can see you've got more sort of engine thrusters there, and then a couple underneath there as well. So that's a look from the back. Lots of flaps that can move up and down, and that's the side profile, looking pretty cool. So we'll have a better look at the front of the ship. This bit pops off usually, but this is the front sort of side view. And then we've got this. This is another piece that's a bit of a pain to find. Did come in one of the Batman mech sets. So if you've got that set, don't stick any stickers on, you can use that. This all opens up, so reveals the cockpit, and then this back piece comes off. So that whole bit comes off there, guys, and you can access the interior. So let's check out this interior. Right, so there's the interior. This interior is amazing. Got some cool little seats that have been built. Really flexible. You've got the headrests, the backs, and obviously where the minifigure can sit. 2 control panels, or control sticks. Amazing little bit of detail in this cockpit, and you can see the floor in there as well. It's made by these sort of grated tiles. And then in the back section, we've got the table where little Groot can stand, little baby Groot. These are meant to be like lights. And then in the back, we've got 2 beds, and you've got the window you can see through as well. So I'll get the minifigures, pop them in here, guys. You can see how they actually work. But that is pretty cool. So much detail in this set. I'd love Lego to bring out another version of this, maybe even bigger with 3,000-4,000 pieces, but this is absolutely brilliant. So to get the figures in, if you're going to have your Guardians of the Galaxy and take this section off, you can see in here you've got a little space for little baby Groot. He can fit on that table quite nicely. And we've got Drax. He can go on one of the beds, have a little lay down. Rocket, wherever you want to put him, you can go in here, go on the table. Groot. Would get him on a chair, but his tail's in the way. So then if you come to the front, we've got enough room to get Gamora and get Star-Lord in there as well. So that's 2 in the front, still got a spare seat. So like again, I'll show you, you can then stick Drax in there. A bit fiddly to get him in and out, but you can see it holds all 3 of them quite nicely. And then the cool thing is, pop this back on, and you can see them all through there. You've got clear pieces, look quite happy sitting in there, but yeah, that just shows how much room is actually inside this MOC Milano. Enough room for the 5 characters. Probably stick Nebula in the back as well, so you can get even more than 5, get 6 in here. But yeah, pretty damn cool. So there we have it, guys. That is the close-up of the set. Absolutely amazing. If you agree with me, pop a like on this video. Don't forget, if it's your first time here, please click that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, keep up to date with my videos. Also, pop a comment below, let me know what you think of this set. If it's something you fancy building, it's quite fiddly in places, but the end result is absolutely amazing, guys. Get it in your collection. People always go, where'd you get that set? Where's that set from? I haven't seen that set for sale. Pop them over to Rebrickable, to BuildBetterBricks. They're the guys that have created this set. If you agree with me and you think this is amazing, then buy it, get it built, show us what you think. I would love to build a second one of these, maybe do it in the sort of purple Ravengers colour. I think that'd be amazing. Pop it on the other side of my display, have one on each side. However, the wife will probably kill me. She'll see it and go, oh, where'd you get that from? So, shh, don't tell her. Don't forget to scroll through the description in this video to get the link for this set. Let us know what you think of this absolute beast. And I will see you again soon. So take care, stay safe, see you again. Bye-bye.